Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, it's Badger Farmers, and welcome back to Madden NFL 23. We are kicking ass. Detroit Lions are still 12-0, Baltimore are 10-2. Let's view the playoff picture again. Look at this. It looks like Detroit and Baltimore will be getting first round byes. So it looks like the Rams will be hosting Washington. New Orleans will be hosting Arizona, and let's see. Oh yeah, Philadelphia. I almost forgot the word. Philadelphia will be hosting Green Bay. Meanwhile, the Chargers will be hosting Buffalo. The Jets will be hosting the Raiders. And Indianapolis will be hosting Denver. But you know what that means? It means you Spanos. So yeah, Detroit haven't had anything their own way, but they comfortably shut out the Giants, particularly in that final quarter. Then an epic overtime come from behind win over the Buffalo Bills. Then Detroit took down Jacksonville with moderate ease. Anyway, Australia. It's Fox NFL Sunday. Hosting Minnesota. I'm playing the full game as per usual. SCP uniforms. This is the favourite part of the game. 2017's Color Rush Alternate. And Detroit will be wearing their default home jersey for the third week in a row. Let's get ready to kick some ass, shall we? Welcome to Fox NFL Sunday for the third week in a row. It's the Detroit Lions playing at home. They take on the struggling Minnesota Vikings outfit who are 2-10. Detroit still undefeated at 12 games. They didn't have everything their own way against Jacksonville, but it's still a comfortable win nevertheless. Let's see if Detroit can remain perfect, or will this be the upset of the season? The Lions are just completely good. But the Vikings do have a great passing offense. So we're going to try our best. Detroit go on the road twice after this as well, taking on the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. And the Jets will probably have the best chance of taking down the Lions, and so do Green Bay. So they've got two chances to lose. The Vikings have won the toss and they've elected to kick off. Meanwhile, the Rams continuing their dominance, 31-17 over the Raiders. Are the Rams a real deal? Could this be a Lions-Baltimore Super Bowl? Bottom up. Oh, God, no! And he messed up royally, but it doesn't matter anyway because it's at the 25. Battle of the Orange. Cincinnati versus Cleveland. Could Cleveland cause an almighty upset? Pittsburgh hosting Baltimore, so this should be an interesting one. DeAndre Swift gets about 6 yards. Last week he had 2 touchdowns. First 3 rushes for 144 yards. Nearly 2,600 yards for the season. 19 touchdowns. Well done. Tennessee hosting Jacksonville, moderately interesting game. So not really a bad game. Not really a crap game. The Chargers hosting Miami. And DeAndre Swift gets close to a first down. He's close. It's a 3rd and 2. And 2. Oh, is his knee down? Well, apparently his knee wasn't down before crossing the line. The Lions go for fresh third downs. The Lions got a road victory back in round 3, back in September. Comfortable win over the Minnesota Vikings. Let's see if the Minnesota can cause an upset. The Minnesota Vikings can cause an upset here. Minnesota have only won 2 games of the season. Lions haven't lost yet. Buffalo hosting the New York Jets. That looks to be a good game. So we'll keep an eye on that one as well, hopefully. See what you got. And Swift goes back. No, he goes slightly forward. Defensively for the Vikings. 5:30 on the clock. My big call is that neither team scored the first quarter. DeAndre Swift gets some more bit more yards. 3rd 5 though. Yeah, Detroit cannot take this unbeaten streak for granted. Is this the window? No, DeAndre Swift goes down. 4th and 1. So I definitely need a first down. Now going for it on 4th. Oh, is he in? No, they've lost it. Detroit have lost it. And they might be in trouble here. Vikings offense coming out for the first time. And they're in good field position. Detroit sometimes clutches up. Most of the time they clutch up with the... Here we go. They usually clutch up with the 4th down, but they don't this time. And Cook loses about half rushing yard. No gain on the play. Detroit defense was really good in the win against Jacksonville last week. Kirk Cousins versus Jared Goff. I just got some soft drink. Is it Pepsi? I don't know. Round 2 though. Thank you very much, Sean. Really appreciate it. Just over 3 minutes ago, they're at the Detroit 38. They get this first down. Then they're in good position. It's a catch from number 18, Jefferson. That's 15 yards. Kirk Cousins 2 throws. 2 for 2 for foot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just getting my words mixed up. So Minnesota pick up a whole fresh set of downs. Just over 2.5 minutes to the end of the first. Minnesota in the first position at the Detroit 23. It's Vikings ball. They're going for the passing play. That's a small catch for Smith. But does gain that 7.5 yards. So they're now at the Detroit 15. I did say my big call was that neither team would score in the first quarter. Dallas have a touchdown and a point after. Remember, Detroit haven't lost a game all season. Minnesota have only won 2 all season. Oh, this could be it. This could be a false start on Detroit. Doesn't matter because it's a first down for Cook. It's at the Detroit 12-yard line. Philadelphia lead the Giants 7-0 at MetLife Stadium. 4:44 left in the first. Kirk Cousins. Oh, it's a throw. It's a good throw. In fact, this could be going all the way for the touchdown. No, Minnesota score first. Dalvin Cook. They're going silent. Meanwhile, Baltimore score 9-0 in Pittsburgh. So what is Detroit? We're talking about Detroit's strong defense, but now they're not doing well. Is the point after? And the kick is good. So Detroit get the ball back late in the first term. But they're down by a possession. Jacksonville lead Tennessee 3-0. That's a good punt. Now it's time for the return. And it's at the 21-yard line, so it's not really the worst return. So the Detroit Lions will be in the playoffs. That's what we can confirm. How many yards did DeAndre Swift get? About 4. So this could be the last possession of the first quarter. "40 seconds to go." And it's a great play by the Detroit offense. It's protecting the ball. How many yards is that? That is 22 yards to end the first quarter. Let's go. Buffalo leading the New York Jets 6-0 in Buffalo. With 58 seconds left in the third. And I don't think they should make a play. They don't need to run another play. End of the first. Cleveland lead Cincinnati 7-0 away from home. And at the end of the first, it's Minnesota 7-0. Welcome back to Fox NFL Sunday at Ford Field. It's the Minnesota Vikings. Yes, the Minnesota Vikings leading 7-0. Staying on the ground, and Swift gets about 6 yards. Meanwhile, Dallas lead Houston 14-0. So Baltimore look to keep it just 2 losses. Meanwhile, Minnesota have 2 wins for the season. Oh, great play by the Swift. He's protecting the ball. Goes down. 18 yards. 9 rushes for 67 yards today. So great job by the Detroit Lions. Giving the thumbs up from the fans. Well done. A lot of Detroit Lions fans. About 90% of them are Lions fans. So Detroit running the ball very well in this drive. Well, Swift might be in trouble, and he is. The blitz gets pushed back a yard, but they are within field goal range. Los Angeles take down the Las Vegas Raiders 31-17. In real life, in that game, the Rams won by 1 point. Less than 6 minutes to go in the half. Detroit trying to push forward. He does push forward, but gains about 8 yards there. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, so much more manageable. They're at the Minnesota 22-yard line. Just over 5 minutes to play. Buffalo lead the New York Jets 13-0. Now they can either, if they do get a touchdown, they can either go for the point after to tie things up, or go for the 2-point conversion and try to take the lead there. They've got to get the touchdown first. They do get a first down with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Meanwhile, Cincinnati have tied it up with the Cleveland Browns 7-0. You can see the Vikings coach is pissed off. Delivering the tough yards, DeAndre Swift. So they're now at the Minnesota 17-yard line. Swift gets the first down, use a truck, let's go. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Sets up first and goal. And that's a touchdown! Detroit Lions are we get a point. Well, Pittsburgh also got a touchdown point after. So Detroit want to have at least one more possession before the end of the second quarter. That's an easy touchdown run. They've chosen to go for the point after. They're not going for two. So they'll take the tie. And the kicker is good. 7 apiece with just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. So Detroit will try and manage this clock as well. Set at 25, so ideal for both teams. Last drive, Kirk Cousins was 4 for 4. Nice. 3:59 o'clock. A tick under 4 minutes left of the second quarter. As that could be an interception. No, could that be interference? Referee says no. Second and 10 at the Minnesota 25. Vikings ball. Scores are leveled. No under 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Kirk Cousins going for the throw. And he catches it. Number 4, Dalvin Cook. Burn 2 though. Burn 2. It's a flag! It's a first down anyway. No, it's a holding on the offense. They've accepted the penalty, so it's 3rd and 12. So instead of a first down, wow, so we actually get a free. Red penalty going our way. 3rd and 12, so now they need to do something. The Vikings will get the ball back first in the second half. Oh, this is trouble for the Vikings! Well done. 4-17, Hutchinson, half a sack. First sack of the game. That is perfectly timed. Hutchinson as well. So less than 3 minutes to go in the first half. 6:04 in Cincinnati, I should say. And Detroit are in great field position. Taking that 42, right on the Lions logo. It's at the Minnesota 47. Perfect return. Great return. Excellent return. So they can milk the clock as much as they can. So they don't have to give the ball back until after half time. Here we go. If they want to get to field goal, they want to take as much time with the clock as they possibly can. And DeAndre Swift, 2nd and 7 at the Minnesota 44-yard line. Second and 7. That is the start of the 2-minute warning at Ford Field, and it's a close one, believe it or not. Scores are leveled. That's another first down for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 31-yard line. They want to get a bit closer. Meanwhile, Jacksonville lead Tennessee 10-7 in Nashville. 4:40 left us at second quarter in that game. 1:30 to go in this game. Scores leveled at 7 apiece. Minnesota scored first in the first quarter. Late in the first quarter, now Detroit have scored as well. This is a penalty that screwed the Vikings over. 2nd and 11. I want to get some yardage. And Swift gets more yardage. Perfect. 3rd and 1. Oh, Minnesota used timeout. It's a 4th and inches. Is that what you're doing? Now the Lions are getting time. Why is it purple? So that means they do have to get the ball back from Minnesota just in case they don't get it back. Sometimes you got to take the points in the 2-minute warning. They just need inches, but they want to take the points. Meanwhile, Buffalo lead by 6 points. Very 9-yard attempt. And the kick is good, so Detroit have the lead. But did they leave too much time on the clock for the Vikings? You want to end every drive with points. Detroit didn't get that though. Scores are leveled in Cincinnati. This will be interesting. And he's decided to go out and play, but that means more time taken off the clock. 25 seconds left at the Minnesota 26, so not a bad return. Meanwhile, Dallas are crushing Houston 21-0, 1:15 left in the second quarter in that game. Minnesota have 2 timeouts remaining. It's a bit of a catch. Cook goes down. There's a timeout. 9 seconds left. 3-4. Second and 6. At the Minnesota 29, Vikings ball. They do get the ball back first in the second half. Oh, we might be in trouble. Cousins in trouble as well. That is great. That might be the half. Loss of 4 yards. We've got to go to the replay. Look at this. Number 90 takes him down. What's the person's name? Number 90. Brockers. Keep an eye on Brockers. Down goes Cousins. Great job. Hell yeah, that was good. See, the Vikings are that's just disappointed. Let's resume. That's it in the half. Good halftime break. Detroit lead 10-7. Detroit have kicked the past 10 points. They scored the past 10 points. So it's a busy week 14 up ahead. What's the first game? We've got Buffalo hosting the New York Jets. It's 20-14 in a close one so far. 52 seconds left before halftime. That's a good one. Check next game. It's Dallas hosting Houston. And no change. Dallas are crushing Houston. 21-0 with 1:15 left before halftime. Mills with 3 interceptions. That is pretty bad in the first half. Scores leveled between Cincinnati and Cleveland. 1:04 left to halftime. We're back to Fox NFL Sunday in Ford Field for the third week in a row. Well, not third week in a row in Fox, but it's third week in a row at Ford Field. Minnesota get the ball back first in the second half. So it's a close one at the moment, but Detroit have scored past 10 points. And it is at the 24-yard line. So not really a bad return. Philadelphia lead the Giants 21-0 at MetLife Stadium. 20 seconds left before halftime. Right, 7:56 left in the third. Meanwhile, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, it's a close one at Acrisure Stadium. The Steelers trail by 2 points against the heavily favored Baltimore. It's an interception, and this could be a pick six, and it is! Pick six, let's go! Tracy Walker the third. So he saw it from Australia. He's like, oh, that's mine. That is mine, bitch. That's mine. It was pretty damn good. So the past 16 points, they just need to kick an extra point to make a 3-possession game. No, not 3-possession. It's going to be 10 points. My mistake. I forgot that Minnesota scored first earlier. That's a perfectly timed kick. Snap hold is good. Let's go. So Detroit kicking away, and it could be ass kicking. Now, Jacksonville lead Tennessee in Nashville 20-7. Right on a halftime buzzer. And Detroit have a chance. In fact, doesn't even make it to 20. It's at 19. So disappointing return for the Minnesota Vikings. First play of the second half was crap. Detroit managed to get an interception and a pick six. Let's see if this will be deja vu. Detroit didn't even get a possession technically. They scored without having that possession. They just throws it away. No one in the range. That's fair. Forces them to throw it away. 2nd and 10. So that Minnesota 19-yard line. This is not Minnesota's day for them. Oh, could be another interception. No, it's a great catch! What a catch, what a play. 41-yard catch. Maybe this could inspire the Vikings. Feeling. Let's look at the replay there. That is a bloody good throw. That was a great catch. Cousins congratulating Thielen for that one. Now Minnesota have something to cheer about. I want to make sure it's not just the only thing they'll cheer about. Cook was taken down. 2nd and 9. 7 minutes to go. Second and 9 at the Detroit 39. Very moderate field goal range, so there's a moderate chance they can kick a field goal. Oh, this could be a touchdown or an interception. It's broken up. Neither can get the ball. Great job. And Dan Campbell was very happy with it. Third 9 at the Detroit 39. They might have to try to go for a field goal if they don't get this. Here you go, the snap. And catches it. It was number 84. So Minnesota have 102 total yards, so that's the first down they need, and they pick up a fresh set of downs. It's at Detroit 28, just over 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 17 plays 7. Oh! Detroit should have been penalised there. 7 is only 5 yards. In the second down. Detroit should have been penalised for infracting the neutral zone. Neutral zone infraction, I think it's called. Cook doesn't get the first down either. Stays where he is. 3rd 6, loses half a yard. But at least Minnesota are in field goal range. And I want to go for maximum points. Please aim right between the eyes if you're throwing. 3rd and 6. And it's dropped. 4th and 6 now, which means a field goal. The field goal unit should come out. Fourth and 6, so this would be like a 40-yard field goal attempt. Or 30. And it looks good and it's there, so we're back to 7 points. So both teams have scored in this quarter. So the Vikings score in the first quarter, Detroit score twice in the second, they score once in the third, and Minnesota also score. So both teams, so it's been a bit of everything. Minnesota in the first quarter, Detroit in the second quarter, both teams in the third quarter, but Detroit have got a bit of a lead. They've got a 7-point lead. So not the best return, 21, but also not the worst. But it will probably favour Minnesota a bit more. Meanwhile, Buffalo lead New York Jets in a close one. This hasn't had much luck as of late. And that is good. That looks close to a first down. They're calling it a first down. So he stumbled, but he's able to get back on his feet. So that looks close, maybe to a first down. Well, I don't know why I clicked recent plays. 6.7, I clicked the wrong one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. The scores are leveled in Cincinnati. 8:55 left in the third quarter of that game. Dallas are crushing Houston by 3 possessions. 9-11 to go in the third quarter at AT&T Stadium. Nicely done by DeAndre Swift. He gets about 16 yards. 147 yards for the day. Detroit have 151 total yards. 147 yards for DeAndre Swift alone. Makes it a halfway field. Close enough. Yeah, close enough, I should say. Back-to-back good plays. Back-to-back first downs for the Detroit Lions. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. It's at the Detroit 47-yard line. Lions ball. Detroit Lions lead by 7 points. Hope everyone's having a great week. A great start of the working week. What the hell? This time not so straight away. 2nd and 6. Let's see, 2nd and 6. This will be interesting. 2:45 to go. Jacksonville leading Tennessee, Nashville 20-7. 7:30 left of that third quarter in that game. Detroit have 2 away games in the coming weeks. Swift. Oh, he should have gone the other way. Yes, he should have gone the other way. He stays where he is. Right behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. They want to at least get to field goal range. Otherwise, they get the ball back. You know, Denver hosting Kansas City on Sunday Night Football on NBC. That's going to be a bloody good one. Third down. Swift tries to go forward. And he stopped. Only gains about 1 yard there. 4th and 6. So this time they're going to have to punt. Seven minutes to go. It looks like a decent punt. The catch. That's going to be at the 20. So it favours Detroit more. Cincinnati lead Cleveland 21-14 with 2:40 left in the third quarter in that game. This Detroit got points out of the previous drive though. It's in Minnesota. Let's see. Meanwhile, Houston get a touchdown and 2-point conversion to cut the lead to 16. Yep, to cut the lead to 16 in AT&T Stadium. Second and 10, 1 minute to go. It's at the Minnesota 20, Vikings ball. It's a catch from number 18. 3rd and 5 though, but cuts that in half. 3rd and 5. It's a close one at Acrisure Stadium. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's a first down for the Minnesota Vikings, and that will do it for the third quarter. Oh, we thought it was going to be nice kicking, but it's a close one at the moment. Meanwhile, Jacksonville still lead 20-14. Tennessee get a touchdown and point after. Will they get a playoff in time? They don't get a playoff in time. Oh, we have a 7-point margin. 1 quarter to go. Welcome back to Fox NFL Sunday at Ford Field. Detroit lead by just 7 points. So both teams are in desperate need for points. 1st and 10 at the Vikings 35-yard line. It's a 1-possession game. Up the middle, tries to go up the middle and is stopped. 2nd and 9, and Minnesota have an injury. Ezra Cleveland is hurt, shaken up on the play straight away. So we'll keep you updated and hopefully he's not too hurt. Welcome back to Fox NFL Sunday. Look, Buffalo lead the New York Jets 20-17 with 6 seconds left for the third quarter. It's a close one there as well. 2nd and 9 in Ford Field. It's the Vikings ball. Oh, Cook goes down, and this time it loses yards. 3rd and 11. Detroit Lions like cheering loudly. This is good for the Lions. And Goff is hyping up the crowd. And a couple of Minnesota fans are not happy. I think Spooky Jukes goes for the Minnesota Vikings. 3rd and 11. Now, can Detroit finish them off? 3rd and 11, they've got to go for it. And it's an interception! It's picked off! Now will this be a pick 6? Oh, it's close! It's a touchdown! No, they're not calling a touchdown. It's at the 1. Oh, it is at the 1 yard line. Look at that play. Just 1 yard or 1 inch away. That could have been pylon. That was a perfect read. So well done. Let's see the replay. Who was ready to play? Hughes at number 23. Looked like he was going to make it, but stopped just short. Let's see. Yep, good call by the referee. Very good call. Stopped at the 1 yard line. Knee was down. Love to see it. Oh, here we go. They're going for the inside play. Oh, is he in? Oh, so close. Nebraska field goal as well. So if they get a touchdown, they will be back to 2 possessions. Or even a field goal will do. Detroit lead by 7. They want to take as much time to clock as they can. Goff gets the touchdown. So they can have a bit of breathing space. Oh, look at that! Oh, so up by 13. Biggest lead of the day by both either team. The Detroit Lions. Since Minnesota scored the point after, Detroit have scored 23 of the last 26 points. Fourth quarter touchdown. Good chance to win the Super Bowl game. The kick is good for an extra point. So it's a 2-possession game. Meanwhile, Baltimore score a field goal of their own. 3-point field goal. 19-14 at Acrisure Stadium. So that's still a close one. That's at 20-yard line, so not the worst return, but a disappointing return for the Minnesota Vikings. Over to you, Minnesota. Meanwhile, 20-14, Jacksonville lead at Nashville. They're going with prevent. Wait, why did I select prevent? Oh, I don't want to do prevent. And neither team can catch it. It's like nowhere near reach. Second and 10 at the Minnesota 20-yard line. Vikings ball. They need everything to go their way now. Oh, this could be trouble, but it's a catch for the Vikings. 7 yards gained from that play. Cheering on the Lions. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Detroit lead by 14 points. It's only the second time this season that they've conceded double figures. And they've also conceded the first down. Meanwhile, it's a close one in Buffalo, 20-17. Gain of 8 of 3. Cincinnati lead Cleveland 21-14. Like, no, this is the third time they've conceded double figures. And that's another great catch by Thielen. Nice gain of 21 yards. So they're within Detroit territory. Less than 5 minutes to play. Detroit 45, Vikings ball. Oh, this is good. No, it was out of bounds. The out of bounds glitch. Second and 10 at the Detroit 45-yard line. They're out of field goal range, it looks like. That's a great catch by Sanders. Gets pushed back, so it's 3rd and 4 at the Detroit 39-yard line. So they're still in field goal range. 3rd and 4. 4:20 on the clock. And he can't catch it, so Minnesota will have to try for it. They're going for on 4th and 4. I mean, I don't really blame them. This is it. And he catches it. It's a fresh set downs by Thielen. So the Vikings are still alive. So the time to pull out the stops is now. They've got plenty of time. 3:46 on the clock. There's a snap. Cousins got the passing game, and is this? Oh, it's an interception again! And to add insult to injury, it's the Vikings now have an injury as well. Another interception, so that's what Detroit needed. After that poor defensive play, after poor defense in the previous play, they make up for it. So the Vikings injured. They've had a few injuries today, the Vikings. But the only downside for the Lions is that they're at their own 14-yard line. 3 interceptions in the game. Swift is gone down. In fact, he's lost a yard and a half. So 1 yard loss the same. Just over 3 minutes to go. Detroit can't make any more mistakes. A tick under 7 minutes to go in a Cincinnati game. They lead 24-14 after that field goal. It's risky, but he's gaining some yards. 3rd and 3. And Campbell's happy, so one more play before the 2-minute warning. Third and 3. They get the playoff just in time. And DeAndre Swift gets the first down. That's the 2-minute warning started. So it's a 2-possession game. 6 yards. Kendricks has 3 tackles. Lions with a fresh set of downs. The 2-minute warning starts when the snap is pulled off. Here we go. Now Tennessee are in front. They get a touchdown and point after. But Swift has gone down. 2 yards gained. Minnesota have to use a timeout. So it's a close one in Nashville. 5:02 to go. Titans lead by a point. And that's a first down for the Detroit Lions. They forced Minnesota to use a defensive timeout. They've only got one left. Let's see. Alright, one more first down. They can force Minnesota to use their last timeout. And they get close to the first down. 2nd and 1. It's the timeout. So Minnesota have actually put up a good fight. A first down seals it. Looks close. 3rd and inches. Third and inches. Meanwhile, New York have taken the lead in Buffalo. They lead by a point with 3:31 to go in that game. 24-23. That's a good one. Minnesota don't have timeouts. Detroit have all three. And that's the first down, and that will be the game. So Detroit can just milk the clock. So 1-0 down, and that will end the game. And that's the end of the game. The Detroit Lions were given a scare once again, but they do it in a gutsy performance. 24-10 will be the final score. And speaking of final score, New York have won on the buzzer. The Jets have won 24-23, pulling off an upset in Buffalo. Who would have thought? Would the Jets make the playoffs? Could they be the real deal? It doesn't matter. But we do know that Pittsburgh lead by a point in Acrisure Stadium, 20-19. Could they inflict the Baltimore Ravens' third loss of the season? 2:21 left in that game. But it's all about Detroit Lions here and now at Ford Field. 3 consecutive wins at Ford Field. Actually, no, they're unbeaten overall. 13-0. Put that in the win column. So a decent win. Good win by the Detroit Lions. They win 24-10. And the only downside is for just the third time all season they've conceded double figures. But it doesn't matter. The Detroit Lions are 13-0. Repeat, the 13-0 Detroit Lions. So the Vikings are at home against the Indianapolis Colts next week. And Detroit, a mouth-watering clash next week against the New York Jets, who have upset the Buffalo Bills. What a game, goddamn. So Minnesota made them work for it. And the Detroit Lions are roaring. We'll check the result of that Pittsburgh versus Baltimore game too. Now let's see. What's your schedule? So what happened in week 14? So Cincinnati beat Cleveland 31-24. Dallas crushed Houston 38-8. Philadelphia beat New York Giants 24-7. And Pittsburgh, they've upset Baltimore. They've taken down Baltimore 27-19. Tennessee beat Jacksonville by 1 point. The Chargers took down Miami 42-24. Chargers got a much easier win. They end their losing streak. Seattle beat Carlton in a thriller 24-21. There's more games. Tampa Bay beat San Francisco 35-28. Kansas City beat Denver in one of the greatest games of the season. We did say it was going to be a good one, and it was. 21-20 with the final score. New England beat Arizona 26-13. And take a look at the playoff picture. Baltimore and Detroit still the 2 number 1 teams. Meanwhile, there's a couple of changes now. It's now the New York Jets versus the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts versus the Kansas City Chiefs. But God damn, is this season good? So Jets and Chargers are 9-4. Baltimore 10-3. Rams 11-2. And the Jets. That's going to be a bloody good game. So Seattle versus San Francisco. I think Seattle should win this one just. Buffalo should beat Miami despite losing to the Jets. New Orleans should beat Atlanta. Carolina should beat Pittsburgh. Kansas City should beat Houston easily. My prediction is, I think the Jets win it in overtime. Chargers should take down the Titans. The Raiders should take down New England. Minnesota should lose to Indianapolis. Baltimore should crush Cleveland. Washington should crush the Giants. Philadelphia should win, but they're going to win a close one. Dallas should beat Jacksonville. Denver will beat Arizona in a thriller. So yeah, big upset. New England over Arizona, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Tampa Bay and Cincinnati will be good one. That's going to be a good one. Green Bay and Los Angeles Rams, that's going to be a friggin' good one. That will be bloody good. But I think Green Bay take the epic. But yeah, hope to see you on the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.